Hi, this is Tully. Today I'm going to draw like an arm creature. Now this was a challenge that the Wicked Artist challenged me to, but I sort of forgot. So I'm doing it now, and I'll be linking to his video, which you can see in the description area of this video. So I'm just going to sketch something. So I like the idea of broken, twisted fingers. And maybe not all the fingers either, maybe just 3. We've got some of the form there on the arm, but I don't know, maybe that might change. Got a mouth here. And probably lots of detail. And there's probably a eyeball right at the top. We'll have it looking downwards. So yeah, I'd like to try and do these challenges, but actually stick to them and not forget like I did. So sorry about that, Wicked Artist. I just I forget my head sometimes. So yeah, these challenges would be a good way just to draw different things. It's always good for ideas as well, you know, just being like challenged on the spur of the moment type thing with, you know, whatever idea comes into your head. Don't know. Don't want all that to look like hair, maybe like loads of little tentacle things, I don't know. Just make it up as you go along. We have a few spikes on the elbow there. Just working out where all the shadow will be before I, you know, ink this and colour it. It's best to work out where all the shadows are going to be. There's going to be a lot of veins and details on this, I think. Definitely a fan of the twisted fingers there. Quite possibly a lot of shadow in there, but I'll just loosely sketch all that in. Now I'll start to ink this drawing. I've got my Pigma Micron pens. And as often with lots of my artwork, I like to ink quite quickly and sketchy at times. It's just about going over a lot of the details and, you know, improving the drawing, as I always say. You know, not really a tutorial this, but more just watching me draw it type thing. You can tell I'm concentrating on this because I ain't really talking much. But you know, it's just about inking the drawing and or the sketch. It's more of a sketch, concept type sketch. I'll probably take more time to colour it in the next stage. And you got lots of, you know, weird ass tentacles coming off, you know, the top of the eyeball part. You can add more detail to that if you want to. Probably add more detail to this off camera, and then we'll come back and colour it. But I'll just carry on finishing the basic lines, the outline, and some extra other little bits of scribbles. There's some little tentacles in the background, which always help. Let's go back to these, you know, finger outlines now. Those quite twisted looking fingers. And we've got our basic shape of like an arm creature monster thing. So off camera I'll probably like you know, do some minor touches here and there, detail, extra things like that, and then we'll start to colour this in the last part of this video. So now I've erased the pencil lines, and before that I did just some shading on the tentacles and extra details around the eyeball, and just a few other minor details here and there. No fingernails, they've been ripped off, as you can see there. So I'm going to colour this with Prismacolors. I've got like a dark brown. We'll start with the shaded areas and just work our way out to some highlights. Just colouring loosely. Slight bit of brown. I want to get some red sort of in there when I'm not dropping all my pens. Nice one. Just give it a red eye. And then these vein things. And be red also. Just try and follow the lines as best you can. Maybe some of this can be quite horror based. Lots of flesh and stuff. Try and put the red on there. And a few other little bits. Blood on this area. Where the fingernails used to be, or just little splatters. Sometimes it's nice to colour quite fast over a drawing. You know, just do different things. Not spend too much time on a drawing, and just see what you can achieve in a short space of time. Lots of fleshy bits here on the tentacles and things like that. I'm gonna get one of my pens out, them all falling off. Yay, I did it. Just get like a yellow there for the teeth. I usually leave them white sometimes, but sometimes it's nice just to give a sort of layer of yellow. Some vein parts there, which can act as highlights as well. These could be just yellow tentacles. It's just to mix in some of them areas. I've left white. Some of them could be just like yellow veins or something. It's always fun to colour. And when you're colouring quite quickly, you're not worrying about finishing a drawing, you're just more bothered about just making it look okay, you know, cool, still cool looking, but then it gives you a lot of time to work on some more drawings before you have to fall asleep. It's just, you know, there's not too much time in the day. I wish there was more time, but half the time there's no time. So I suppose you have to make the time, if you have the time. Listen to me babbling on. So I'll probably give a little layer of this yellow on that eyeball there. Maybe these spikes, maybe they can be yellow too. Bits there. Got stronger highlights on the finger, that, you know, now just a bit of shade in there, but never mind. And I'll leave it as that. A nice arm creature concept monster thing with the hands and all that. Yeah, so I hope you like that video. Definitely do some more challenges because it'll be fun. So see you in the next video. Cheers now. Well, by the way, check out the Wicked Artist channel. I'll link it again down in the description and on, you know, this video as well, so you can subscribe. So cheers now.